Amateur radio is a fascinating pastime that is practiced by millions around the world. Friendship and helping out are the principal characteristics of these passionate groups of individuals. The installation of antennas and communication towers is often the occasion to meet with other amateur radio operators.
Faire un test de puissance, mais pas trop élevé. On va se mettre quelque part à une quarantaine de watts. Un taux long stationnaire de 1.8. Ouais, à 1860, on parvient à très bien balancer l'antenne. Calling CQ, calling CQ. This is Victor Echo 2, Echo Sierra Uniform calling CQ and listening by.
Worldwide communications are made possible by using all modes, being either phone, Morse code, or by digital mode. Amateur radio operators frequently create a bond and friendship with operators in other countries.
Bonjour Jerry, ça va très bien. Bonjour Charlie, également, que j'entends très bien.
HK3Z de VEW, ben parfait John. Hey, je suis heureux de t'entendre, de te retrouver. Alors je te retourne ça John. HK3Z, ici Victor Echo 2 Alpha Whiskey.
Oui, ici VE2VXT, je suis à ton écoute.
VE2WFN portable.
Est-ce qu'il y a des stations à l'écoute? VE2 CFO mobile.
CQ, VE2 Cossio, CQ.
Dans Alpha 2, Alpha Microscope.
Il y avait pas mal de vent d'altitude, là, fait que je sais pas, tu les as sûrement regardés, c'est bien certain, là.
Aboard his aircraft, the amateur radio operator can establish communications with other colleagues, thanks to numerous relay systems on mountains. Expeditions are planned when necessary, no matter the season, when defective equipment is in need of repair or new equipment needs to be installed. Public service, which is underseen by the civil authority, is but only one facade of this fabulous pastime. In case of a disaster, whether it is accidental or natural, amateur radio operators can be deployed rapidly under a voluntary basis, providing a communication service that is functional and efficient.
Tu peux me donner ta position?
Au poste de contrôle, ici VE2SU.
VA2HHS, VA2VFC au poste de communication, appel à tous les radioamateurs. Opération terminée. Opération terminée.
During special events, such as the Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu Hot Air Balloon Festival, organizers call upon amateur radio operators to provide public safety. During the festival, public safety in and around the liftoff zone is of the highest importance.
Les nuits magiques sont cancellées ou pas ce soir? C'est beau, je te remercie beaucoup.
Secure field day, secure field day, secure field day. This is Victor.
Field days are a good way to test emergency communication operations, which are held yearly and are sponsored by the American ARRL Association. The goal behind this exercise is to assure that in case of a major disaster, that amateur radio operators can be deployed rapidly.
Quebec Charlie, very good. Thank you very much, Jack.
And ensure that reliable communications can be made using emergency resources and by making the most amount of contacts possible with other stations. When conditions are ideal for the launching of balloons, some amateur radio operators will launch their balloons, which may contain a repeater, a camera, and video camera.
2, 1, c'est parti!
Le ballon est à 13 000 pieds. QRZ ballon, QRZ ballon, QRZ ballon, VA2 Alpha, Whisky appel et passe à l'écoute.
Victor Echo 2, Hôtel Les Montferrand.
VA2 HLS, bonjour Serge, comment vas-tu?
Oui, j'ai une position là.
These balloons are then retrieved using the best means possible with the help from geolocalizers installed in ground vehicles. During abnormal or violent meteorological events, the Canwarn Quebec Net invites all amateur radio operators to report abnormal or violent meteorological events being observed.
VA2 CWQ opéré par René, VA2 ici Terrebonne. En anticipation qu'il y a des commentaires ou des rapports d'information à donner, on vous invite.
They become the eyes for Environment Canada, which helps in providing subsequent alerts for the regions at risk. Even though having the most sophisticated instruments, meteorological services cannot predict all events. Hamfests, which are held annually, is a way for amateur radio operators from all different regions to meet with hopes of selling or exchanging different types of equipment. It is also another way of meeting new friends or to put a face to the voice of others who they have communicated with. Besides amateur radio clubs being present, the Provincial Association, RAQI, is also present during these hamfests. As with most hamfests, amateur radio equipment resellers are also on site.